Hey guys, this is Scott the Gastric coming at you here with an update. It's been a while since I gave you a video, but kind of had a realization tonight and wanted to document it and just kind of talk about it. I'm about a year and 2 months out from surgery. Had surgery back on October 28th of 2013 with Dr. De La Hoya through Missouri Bariatric Services here in Columbia, Missouri. I had a high weight of 380 pounds, day of surgery weight of 342, and right now I'm sitting at just about 225, which is above my goal weight. But I'm not really worried about it. It's after the holidays. I'm really hitting the gym hard now and getting back on track, and so not really worried about it. That'll go away. What I really want to talk about tonight is about body acceptance. I was looking through a bunch of old photos of me this evening, trying to look for a Throwback Thursday picture, and what I realized is I have always hated my body. I've hated the way I looked. I think that's pretty common for a lot of us. We go through our lives, and I've been a lifetime fat kid. So I grew up. I have pictures of myself at like being 2 years old, and less being a big kid. And so I grew up through elementary school being teased about my weight and about the way I looked. And I was the biggest dork ever in middle school. I mean, I was the fat kid, and someone should have told me not to do this, but I had a flat top, and I had braces, and like these horribly dorky glasses. I was like the geekiest middle school kid ever. And, but I never looked, and I had horrible acne. It was like the worst case scenario ever. And, I hated the way I looked. I always loved my brain and, my wit and all that, but I never liked the way I looked. I never have. And, that's continued into adulthood. It starts with, elementary, and then not having girls want to have anything to do with you in middle school, and always feeling left out socially when it comes to those sort of experiences. Now, I did meet my wife when I was really young, which is a good thing, because it, was, at least I got spared a lot of other hardship that I could have had, because my wife and I found each other young and fell madly in love, but I never liked the way I looked, and for a lot of years, I was looking through my pictures, and there's actually years where there are gaps where I didn't have any pictures at all. Once I was in college, I didn't take pictures. I have like 3 years that I have no idea what happened those years, because I have no pictures of it. But I was always hard on myself when it came to my looks. And, at some point in time, you throw in the towel and you say, screw it. I don't care anymore. No one you know, this, uh, you know, I've already burnt this bridge, and this home is pretty well condemned, so I may as well trash it as much as possible and enjoy it, and enjoy the ride down. Um, but you know, what I realized tonight is I'm still hard on myself. You know, and I am smaller than I've ever been as an adult. Um, I am more fit than I've ever been in my whole life. Um, I'm stronger than I've ever been in my whole life. All around, I am more physically in the best shape I've ever been, ever. But I still wake up every morning and I look at myself in the mirror and I say, can't we do better? You know? And what I realized tonight while I was looking at those pictures is, you know, obvious, that's not healthy. And so I'm planning on working on that. I need to find a way to be comfortable with who I am and with the way I look. Because, you know, I'm no longer, like, round-shaped, but I still have all those folds and lumps and bumps and, you know, all that stuff that comes along with being a weight loss surgery patient. And, you know, I don't see that changing anytime soon, without some surgical intervention. So, and I don't want that. So, anyway, you know, my whole life I dreamed of being smaller and being normal and being in that normal range where you walk into a room and people don't look at you as being like the big guy and being, you know, the slob or the, you know, the guy who's let himself go and just doesn't care about himself. I always want to go into a room and just fit, not stick out. And I feel like I'm there, you know, and I'm living that thing I've always dreamed of, but I'm still hard on myself, you know. In time, you know, I'm hoping that'll change, but, you know, I need to figure out a way to love me for being me, regardless of what I look like. True story. I don't know if I'm going to post this or not. It's a little personal, but it's just what's been on my mind today. So, you know, anyway, we're coming up on 9 minutes now, so I probably better let you go, because I need to get into the gym and get my workout on. It's gonna be workout 6 of 200 this year, so gonna go turn on beast mode. So anyway, if you watched my video, thank you very much. You know, weight loss surgery doesn't fix your mind. Fixes a lot of things in your body, but man, there are a lot of mental issues that have to be worked out. So that's kind of where I am. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys later. Remember to get out there and have the courage to be the new you this week. Thanks. Bye.